Whams!
Doves cry.
God damn it! You're doing the same fucking thing.
You can't do it this way. It ruins Whams.
It's Prince. Patrons. There they are.
Ari May, he won. Gary Always, Duncan 264, Last Thesis, and Drew.
I was expecting you to sing them as if it's a Prince song.
Oh, okay, hang on. Ari May, he won. Gary Always, Duncan 264, Last Thesis, and Drew.
If you want your name to be sung as if it's a Prince song, you need to subscribe to the
This fight.
And you'll also
Why do we
potentially get a
scream
One Piece
at each
special
other?
and also
This is
some
what
exclusive
it sounds like
podcasts that we
when
record just
doves
over
cry.
there. And we will never talk about what the contents of those podcasts are.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's top secret. It's like CIA shit. Also, just
I
a little
don't
introduction.
exist.
I'm Shade. This is
I'm Bird.
And off the screen
Alternatively,
somewhere
for
is-
this, I am Dove.
Dove.
I be crying.
Crier.
What? And then off the screen,
Brother
is
didn't
Trixie
listen to the album.
I don't listen to words. I'm not a words.
Oh, if you didn't listen to the words for When Doves Cry, we're going to have a real problem.
I mean, you did just now because you sang literally all of them.
If you will, a picture of you and I
restart the
engaging
song?
in a kiss. You didn't listen to the words. If your body covers me,
The whole segment
can
is just
you,
going to be
my
you singing
darling?
this song.
Can you picture?
I don't think he
this
understands that
in
other people can't
the
continue
courtyard?
thinking and talking while he's doing that. Like, I don't think he realizes that it makes it's
well,
like
then
a
it's
it's
skill
like
issue.
a total
So,
brain shutdown
The
when someone
problem
is singing.
isn't that I can think and talk. The problem is airspace. You're
Yeah.
filling the airspace.
Exactly.
So when you're singing, the audience is hearing you singing, and then if I talk, what the fuck is the audience supposed to listen to? Me
But
talking or you singing?
I literally wasn't singing just now.
Just now, yeah, no, because I was explaining all of that.
Purple Rain by Prince, y'all. Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
I would like
album.
to stand by my statement from last week. Gold Experience is better.
True.
We
I
should have done Gold
I
Experience.
haven't listened to Gold Experience.
So look, here's the thing. We're doing Purple Rain because it is the most famous Prince album.
It's the most famous Prince song.
It's the most famous album. It's an entire... Bird didn't know that there's a movie about this album. Did you know, Shade, that this is a movie? Neither of you knew this?
I did not know that.
Oh, man. You are the least prepared to review this album that anyone has ever been, but that's
I didn't
fine.
know I was supposed to be prepared. I thought I
So-
was listening to some music and giving my opinion on it.
I mean, maybe it'll be refreshing that you're the first people to ever review this album who didn't know that there's an entire film. But yes, Prince made a movie in 1984 called Purple Rain. All this music is in the movie.
And it's not as good as The Wall.
It's a coming of age movie.
can agree
No,
with
it's
that.
not as good as The Wall. But I only seen some of it, so even
Well,
I
I
can't
mean, on
really
that
talk
note,
about it.
since we're still at the beginning of this segment here, what is your ratings? What do you rate it?
This is going to be
I'd
interesting.
like her to go first.
Okay,
Why do
what's
I
your
have to go
rating?
first? No, Shade should go
Well,
first.
you're like the disembodied voice.
I'm going to give it...
What, are you afraid?
I am literally afraid because all I keep thinking about is how, like a decade ago, Anthony Fantano had
It's
this.
a 6, okay? It's a 6.
Whoa. Okay, we got a 6.
There's one, maybe 2 really good songs.
It's 2.
What do you think, Shade?
I give it an 8.
I give it, I would give it a strong 7 to a light 8. I think 8 probably at best.
Hater
All
goes
right,
first.
hater
Big
goes
hater
first.
out here.
Yeah.
Hater goes first. What did you like about it, and then why did it not meet your expectations?
Great lyrics, great musicianship, but a lot of the songs are purely unmemorable. Just straight up. Purple Rain? Yeah. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. I'm not even going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite song on the album.
That doesn't surprise me,
What?
actually.
Goes on too long, too repetitive.
Oh.
Bird does
love
not
both of
like
those
songs
things.
with repetitive lyrics at
No,
all.
I really hate. So there are quite a few exceptions. I'm not gonna lie, but it's done well. This was just, we're purple raining again. Okay, we're purple raining.
Purple
Yeah.
rain.
Great.
Purple
Wait, and then it goes.
Actually, my favorite thing about the song is how
you will, a picture of you and I engaged
I
in
do
a kiss.
love how many pump fakes there are towards
Sweat
him
of your
saying,
body
"You did this already!"
covers me.
There's a lot of pump fakes in Purple Rain where it sounds like he's going to say it again, but then he doesn't, and instead just goes like, "Ow!" and then like keeps playing guitar.
Sure,
but
that's funny.
yeah.
The whole thing is awesome. The whole thing is awesome.
So you love the song Purple
I
Rain.
love the song Purple
You
Rain.
don't love the song Purple Rain.
No.
I am in the middle on Purple Rain.
I love the guitar.
I agree with both of you because I do think it's too long and repetitive and not that exciting. But also it is a big dramatic, end piece song.
I will say
All
right now.
So there's 2 songs I enjoyed from this.
Yeah, Hater goes first.
I believe it. The Beautiful Ones. That's where he's screaming uncontrollably, right?
There's a few of them.
He does scream uncontrollably at the end of the Beautiful Ones.
The Beautiful Ones
Yeah.
really does it, and then When Doves Cry. And I think those are the standouts from this album.
Interesting.
Outside of that, a lot of them are, this is like 80s pop.
It's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's 80s pop, whatever. But outside,
Whatever.
exactly, whatever.
I do think, as far as 80s pop go,
Does Cry is really good.
it's interesting because this song is between pop and rock, and I want to say new wave. Like it is.
Sure.
I think a lot of new wave came after this and took from it, but went in a different, more like synthesizer direction.
What are you?
That was the start of When Doves Cry.
Okay, right. I've listened to it 3 times in the span of this.
Really Hate My Dad says When Doves Cry is just unbelievable, though.
It is.
Absolutely.
That's why it's the best
So
song
I
on the
have
album.
to bring this up. The highest score I've ever given in a music segment was a 2,000 out of 10 to what's it called? The King Crimson album, In the Court of the Crimson King. I gave that album a 2,000 out of 10. You gave it a 7, I know. This album overall I give an 8, but I give When Doves Cry a 700 out of 10. It is.
He does also say, think it changes
Yeah,
a little
so-
knowing he plays bass, guitar, directed most of his own vision. I appreciate
When,
that.
when Doves Cry. Also.
700 out of 10 song.
Also.
One of the greatest songs ever written.
People are people, so why don't you see? Me, now, my money, me. Oh,
Can I-
oh, oh.
Can I take a
What
moment?
the fuck are you singing?
Can I take a
You
moment?
don't know that song?
No.
Can I take a moment?
I think it's Tears for Fears. It's
This-
like
Okay.
It's literally using the same exact instrumentation.
I'd like to take a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pay attention to lyrics.
That wasn't a long enough moment.
I'd like to take a moment.
When Doves Cry is perfect.
Wait, his moment's not over.
I'd like to take a moment. This motherfucker claims he doesn't listen to lyrics.
What lyric did I say?
You just quoted lyrics.
I played all of Purple Rain in my
I
head
literally
in that
just
silence.
said like 4 words and then mumbled the rest of the lyrics to a Tears for Fears song.
That's lyrics.
I don't. I
That's you
clearly
paying
didn't.
attention to
I
lyrics.
clearly
I'm
didn't
sorry.
know them.
I'm sorry,
I
brother.
thought those were actually the words. You saying it with such confidence. I thought you were really.
I said mum na mum mum.
I thought that's just how the song went.
No.
I don't know the song. You went,
I don't know how
"Ba, ba,
to
ba,
sing
ba,
this.
beady, body, bo," and I was like,
Can
all right,
look
that's a weird
Oh,
80s song.
A notion of violets in bloom.
But it copies this song. That was my point. And it's a great, also a great song.
So I have
Both good
another.
songs.
Actually, given that, I have a question. What came out first?
This.
Prince.
Did
Yeah,
you know
Prince-
the book
Prince came out first.
1984 was written in 1949 and this album came out in 1984 and currently we live in 1984? Holy
the
shit.
fuck did you
Fucking
just say to me?
tunneling of mind.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right.
The
Haters
numbers, Mason,
done.
what do they
Shade,
mean?
what is your favorite and least favorite parts of this album?
Well, my favorite part is Purple Rain. I love
Wrong.
Purple Rain.
Purple
And
Rain.
Wrong.
So I'm also going to say the entire game Risk of Rain is built around this song.
Interesting.
If you've played the game Risk of Rain, the reason it's called Risk of Rain is because
what if the rain turns purple?
is because they love Purple Rain so much, and they built the entire soundtrack around Purple Rain, and then they were like, Risk of Rain, and then like all the mechanics in the game, like, well, not all of them, but some of the mechanics in the game are based on rain puns. It's all based on Purple Rain.
Rain.
And one of the songs steals the most famous guitar riff from Purple Rain, and it's called song formerly known as Purple Rain, as like a tongue-in-cheek
That's
reference
cute.
to it. And
I
Risk of
played
Rain
Risk
is a
of Rain
really
2.
great
Does that
game.
count?
it does count because all of the songs that are in Risk of Rain 1 are in Risk of Rain 2, I'm pretty sure.
Prince occupies a Bowie thing in my head too. Unbelievable talent, impossible to truly recreate.
But yeah, like 20% of his discography actually connects to me. And I thought about Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, and I think we would end up feeling exactly the same about that album as this one.
So in the span of me listening to this today, because I really did listen to it at work as well while I was reading Chojin, I walked up to the receptionist and he was listening to Fame.
Fame.
And I went, damn, this is better.
Without Love?
No. Fame by David Bowie.
Oh.
So, okay, important thing to address.
I never said that Prince was the best.
Shade
thing
and I
ever.
both agreed on this, that we both first listened to the 2015 remaster, because that's what comes up first when you
No, and
search
that's
for this.
bad. You both
It was
failed.
terrible.
I had to hear both. I had to know,
I
like,
thought it was
No,
terrible.
you didn't.
look, Prince,
Literally mission
Prince
failed.
died in 2016, so
And
he
he's
was
still
alive when the
releasing
remaster happened, and so it's possible
He was also
oversaw.
on a lot of
Why do you
drugs.
keep fucking talking when I'm trying to talk? Prince was alive. Maybe he oversaw the remaster at Paisley Park. I don't
didn't.
know. Sometimes remastered versions of 80s albums sound better than the original. We
Sometimes.
listened to it,
Dig,
and the
if you will,
drums
a picture.
are so fucking loud on the remaster
Yeah.
that you have to turn up the to max volume to hear anything other than the drums,
Yeah.
and then the drums are
The
destroying
entire
your
mixing
ears.
was terrible.
The drums suck on the remaster.
I
And as I was
was
listening
driving
to
to
it, I
work
was like, I
listening to
can't
it.
make this loud enough to make it listenable without hurting myself.
I was listening to it in the car, and it was just really bad. Like, I couldn't hear the guitars. The drums were really loud. The vocals were like the main part of the vocals were quieter than the echo, and I was like, what did they do? This sounds terrible.
It sounds fucking horrible. And then you listen to the original, and it sounds like normal music that is like good. And you're just like, oh, why the fuck did they
do
change this? Why this needed no fix? This needed no remaster.
The original just sounds awesome.
The original sounds
great.
perfectly fine. There was nothing that needed to change. Do not listen to the remastered version. You will
All right,
not get the best
I'll up it
experience.
to a 7, but that's it.
What
Okay,
are
okay.
you
being
Are you
said,
just listening
okay.
to like a different song than When Doves Cry and enjoying it right now, or what?
No, I'm
Why?
still listening
He's
to
still
When
listening
Doves
to When Doves
Cry.
Cry. I
Okay.
just checked.
No, but it's because the Gold Experience is like a 10.
The Gold Experience is incredible. That's his 1994 album, so like 10 years later. And
It wasn't
look,
made yet.
I didn't recommend Purple
I
Rain
fought for
because I
this.
thought it was better than Gold Experience. I recommended it because it's his most popular album, and we will eventually also cover the Gold Experience. But when you're doing Prince, you have to start with Purple Rain so that people can hear us say, by the way, you got to listen to Gold Experience is better. And then they'll go check that out because they've only ever listened to Purple Rain because it's the only one that people talk about.
Imagine if Kendrick and
Motherfucker
Drake...
has 30 albums.
Imagine
We're
if
reading this
Kendrick and
comment.
Drake both fought over who was actually Prince. Like, nah, you're not as good as people remember. Nah, you actually Prince. You dress gay and make like 2 banger songs per album.
They did. Kendrick
Ain't
and
about
Drake
this,
did
that,
fight.
what, where, or
Wait,
how. This is about the people and everything they want to do.
wait. Kendrick Lamar literally said, "You want to be Michael, but Prince outlived Mike Jack because he thinks he is Prince and that he's better than."
Outliving means nothing. I genuinely...
I don't think that's only what he meant by outlive. Anyway, Purple Rain,
99.
Let's Go Crazy. What do you think about Let's Go Crazy? What do you both think about Let's Go Crazy?
It's pretty good.
I like Let's Go Crazy. It gets stuck in my head. It sounds like a bunch of other songs.
I really have to pee, actually.
It sounds.
All the rest of it's pretty good.
Also.
You thought it was the DuckTales song for a second?
Yeah, no,
All right, both of you go pee while I just
I
rattle
was
through
literally
the album.
singing the DuckTales theme to this song.
I'm going to do my whole review while you both pee. Okay. Track 1, Let's Go Crazy. Fun song. Very influential. Sounds like a bunch of stuff. Do not listen to the remastered version. The drums are too fucking loud. Take Me With You is fine. It is probably my least favorite song on the album. I think it's a little bit too flat. Not that interesting compared to other songs. Like, it's fine. I think if I was somebody who had heard this album 100 times, I would have warmed up to it to the point where I'm like, yeah, of course, take me with you. But like, you know, I haven't been alive since 1984. The Beautiful Ones is, I really wish I was on hard psychedelics listening to this song. Like, listening to this sober or even drunk, it just is too slow for me as an ADHD person to connect with it. I think that track 2 and 3 in a row, both being the slower songs, is a big disconnect from this album that will cause you to stop paying attention to it, and probably part of why it doesn't hit as hard with Bird. Computer Blue is more fun, more upbeat, but like Bird said, it does kind of give me the feeling of like, yeah, this is just good 80s music, you know, like it's not like super memorable. Darling Nikki is where it finally picks up for me. I think this is a very backloaded album. Darling Nikki opens up with him talking about this girl masturbating in a hotel lobby. It's got like weird, interesting, kooky lyrics. It's got like a lot of format to it. You know, it's a song with layers and like structure, and it ends in these crazy fucking double bass pedal, like heavy metal double bass fucking going ape shit. That shit rules. Then you get to When Doves Cry, the greatest song ever made for this week. And then I Would Die For You I really like as well. It's got these also like manic drums going a million miles an hour, but like the keyboards and the vocals are going slow, whereas the drums are going fast, and so it creates this very unique vibe. I don't think there's a bunch of songs that sound like I Would Die For You. Like the rest of this 80s music, whatever, I Would Die For You is a totally unique song. That I literally can't name another song that sounds like it, and I think it's pretty great. Baby I'm a Star, on the other hand, is pure dance, like pure workout music. Baby I'm a Star, like listening to it casually, barely feels like a song, but when I think about like putting this on a running playlist or a biking playlist, I'm like, yeah, that would go hard as fuck. I'd be fucking benching a billion. And then Purple Rain is Purple Rain. It's epic, it's gorgeous, it's too fucking long and too repetitive, but I think this whole album actually feels like Purple Rain. Like, I can imagine standing in Purple Rain and the album sounds exactly like that feeling. It has the purple feeling. It has the feeling of rain. It is Purple Rain.
Do whatever they want to do.
Now! Da-da-da, da-da-da, let the boys be boys!
Now, with Bill Tricky.
Now by Prince is a 10 out of 10 song that is also a dead-ass ripoff of Slam by Onyx.
Wrong, it feels tricky.
Not wrong. All right, y'all can give the rest of your takes now. Why is Needy Girl Overdose on the screen? What happened?
Because you were sitting on this. All right, look, I'm at a 7. That's as high as I'll put it. Yes, it's Purple Rain.
What did I say earlier?
Shay, do you have more to say about Purple Rain?
Not exactly, but I do have to say, Article G-Son said, hot take, Risk of Rain 1 and Returns is way better than Risk of Rain 2. I agree. I don't even know if that's necessarily a hot take. Maybe there's like some kind of thing where people are like, oh, Risk of Rain 2 is 3D, so it's better, but Risk of Rain 1 Returns is just like a modern take on Risk of Rain 1, and it's really good. It's good. It's good!
Literally generations ahead musician. It's just
metrosexual icon.
Hell yeah, I'm
No,
down.
all the mango limes are gone.
Yeah.
I didn't get to try the mango lime at all. You drank your whole one.
Oh, whoops.
We'll get there. What are we doing next week? And I will say, outside of this Prince album,
if it's gay, we're not listening to it.
outside of this Prince album,
That's what he's saying.
I did also listen to the Jack White album.
Oh, how was that?
Ooh.
Do you like the White Stripes?
What about the
They're
Jack
fine.
Stauber album?
Shay, do you like the White Stripes?
I like the one song.